I had a video for you, right? It was a story. Out of my placement, chronicles, but I tell you guys the story. But I'm having some creative crisis. Now here's the problem. I wrote the story, right? I wrote the script. Listen, I think of myself as some big Hollywood director. Yeah. One day I'll make a movie. Not yet. So I wrote the script, right? But the way I wrote the story down, it feels like a movie, as I said. However, I ain't got no actors. I don't have the actors to play out the scenes of the script the way it happened. I was just gonna just tell the story. But I feel it doesn't feel. I don't feel you're going to get it. Like you're gonna feel the emotions and you know what I mean. There's some creative cries. I think I'm overcomplicating it, but right. So I got a story in my head. So I got two. It's either I do a 2D animation and try to tell the story via 2D animation. Mind you, I'm no great artist. Just know the basics. Just add a couple of squares and circles together and maybe make something happen. Or I make a 3D animation. I did one before, if you've seen how the immune system works, but I did it a long time ago. And mine has not been really keeping up with the skills, so I'm hella rusty in that department. But I think that would be better. But in trying to do that one takes, hell of a long time to kind of pull that through. It's crazy. I'm a bit of creative crisis. I'm just still thinking about how I'm going to process this or how I'm going to do it. I think I'll make it like an ongoing project. I'll put on other videos and then try and figure out just try and make that other one work. You know what I mean? Like in the background, keep working on until it's ready. Then I'll tell you the story. One thing I've noticed, right, with all this, since I started work, is you become a bit of a hypocrite. Now listen to me. Hypocrite as in, when patients come to me, when I call patients, asking them how they are doing and if they are eating well and exercising, I keep asking patients, you're exercising, right? Should be doing at least, give me at least 5 minutes a day, just something, to keep. I tell them all this, and I look at myself, 9 to 5, working as a physician associate. I come back home, I eat, and I want to sleep. I'm not exercising. Exercising is completely out of the window, and I find it rather scary. So I do remember when I was doing my training, I would go to places when I would see some of my supervisors, and even just general doctors around. I would just ask myself, right, as healthcare professionals, we should be the pinnacle of health. But often at times, as you all are aware, we are not. We see all kinds of from overweight to obese in the healthcare profession, all of us. And I feel like slowly but steadily, if one doesn't take care, I'll end up like them. And I don't want to. I told you guys, I love going to the gym. Man needs to get these gains approved by Zeus. Nothing like that is going on at the moment. Man comes back, eats, I'm tired, read. Before I know, I'm gone. I'm sleeping and I'm doing this over again. Imagine doing this thing for, I don't know, 10 years, even 3 years, bro. You'll be as big as a house. You don't want that. So to my colleagues, to youngins coming to the people trying to become physician associate, try to balance it. You know what I mean? Do your 9 to 5, whatever you gotta do, but still try and really exercise. And I think that is one thing that I really, really, really want to focus on is get my exercise back and get back in shape. Not like a man is not in shape, but I'm old, forever in shape. I'm like the sexy beast of Konoha, guy sensei. Absolutely loving myself. But you get what I mean? Like, it's very important we try to balance it. I feel sometimes like hypocrite when I'm speaking to patients. I'm going through the list, do you exercise? They enjoy moderate exercise, light exercise. I'm looking at myself like, bro, you've not even worked out 5 minutes in the whole week. And that is absolutely ludicrous for me. Anyone that knows me knows, bam. My thing was 7 days a week. I was a gym addict, 7 days a week. Bro, my thing was regimented. This was military. I don't know how SWAT team, whatever you want to call it. My thing was on point. Yes, you go, and you see the results. It's a compound effect. And like it's a compound effect of working out, I believe the same compound effect if one doesn't work out and just keep piling his face. Nah, to be honest, let me give myself some credit. I'm not really eating nasty, you feel me? Like, I'm still on my rice, my vegetables. It's balanced, but I still do feel like you need that exercise just to get everything, just to get the whole package. And I've not been doing that. And it's something I think I should try and do it. But else, I don't really want to get fat, to be honest with you guys. Like, I don't really want to get fat. Being fat, to me, like being fat as a healthcare professional, it's like being a dentist with bad teeth. How can you advise anyone? You gotta practice what you preach. You feel me? At least that's my opinion. You can have your own opinion. I need to work out. I need to work and try and get my exercise going because, fam, if I don't take care, bro, if I don't take it, I'll be looking crazy. Jabba the Hutt from Star Wars. I don't wanna listen. I don't wanna get there. But if you don't take care, yo, before you know, it's all over. So that is that. And my creative crisis, right? I'm still thinking about it. I had a story for you, man. I think it's an interesting story, right? But in terms of how I tell it, do I just tell it looking at the camera? Do I tell it in 2D? Do I tell it in 3D? Ideally, I'd like to shoot it. You know what I mean? Pay some actors, let them act it out. I'll just put on my Scorsese hat. No, cut, green, shoot, all that kind of, you feel me? That's what I like to do, but obviously with the coronavirus and everything, I can't really be calling actors to act on my little screenplay. Yeah, maybe I could have, I don't know, man. I'm still thinking about it, you know what I mean? So it's something that's still playing on my head, and I think eventually I'll figure it out and I'll be able to tell you guys the story. But anyway, no ECGs today, right? I'll let you guys know. I think I've been bombarded with ECGs enough. There is something, I'm just trying to figure out things, man. There's something in my head that I'm really trying to see if I can fix, and then I'll be happy to do so. Right? Man, I ain't gonna lie, it's kind of chilly out here, man. I thought it was gonna be all right because there's no weather. It's been acting a bit crazy, but anyway, fam, I just go back in and it's your boy OT. Salute. You know why I'm doing this? I think I read this book by, I think it's Austin Kleon, the dude that wrote the book. What you call the book? Still Like an Artist. Yeah, that guy. He wrote another book where he talks about documenting the process. I know Gary Vee has also been going on about documenting the process. So the product is not out, but it's the process. The process is me thinking about it and trying to do it. You know what I mean? So I'm documenting the process. Documenting the process. That's what I'm trying to do right now. Hopefully it makes sense. Maybe not. It'll be better next time. Just bear with me. So yeah, I think that is it. It's really short. I didn't really give you a video today and I'm not really pleased with it. But I guess you could count this as a video, no? It's not like, no, this is not ECJ. I'm not telling you a story today, but I'm telling you a story about the process. I know what to tell you. I think I found a video right here right now. Actually, taking notes, how I took notes as a physician associate in medical school. That wouldn't be a bad video to make, and I'll try and make that. Maybe tomorrow, put it on tomorrow. Just as a bonus. Yeah, I didn't put on a proper video today, so I'll give you that video. They have two in 2 days. I think that'll be a fair deal, right? So it's your boy OT, and I'm out. Salute.